Good morning. Well, it's morning for me. I have no idea what time it is for you. Good, appropriate time period. Excuse me. This is my company, Enough Dice, and this is session 2, season 2, of me reclaiming the cloddy clod of clods. Let's continue playing. Loading everything. When last we left our dwarves, I was trying to lay a slab to stop my dwarves being annoyed by ghosts, but I didn't know how to engrave slabs in order to actually make that work. So I've chucked down a slab which doesn't actually do me any good whatsoever, so I'm going to remove that slab with the X command. Right, now things. So I need a crafts dwarf workshop, and I don't currently have one. I've got, well, not inside. Got the mechanics one. Right, what I will do temporarily, because I'm wanting to not have absolutely everything outside like I started off with. One of these should be a crafts dwarf workshop. Smelter. I thought I had a crafts dwarf's workshop over here somewhere. Oh, there we go. So DBC to reclaim. Now lost it. It's in there somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. Oh no, it's still forbidden. Hurrah. If I go for the T menu. Yeah, okay, so I can now officially unforbid things. I'm going to unforbid all these wooden bolts that I seem to have made 8 million wooden bolts. Cool. So I shall there we go, right. So now I can add a new task. Alt S. No slabs engraved. Not memorials. Right, so lots of people not memorialized. Lots of people not memorialized. So I might have to do all of these people. Oh my lord. Oh, so some of them are entombed, so the entombed people I think are okay. So these are all from my previous attempt at this fortune who are all horror died. Now this is an actual ghost, so I'm going to select that one. So now if I unpause, somebody should come and do that, because I'm fairly sure I've got at least one crafts dwarf in there somewhere. Meanwhile, I'm going to get my mechanics workshop, and I'm going to make a, I think it's furniture. Basically, the idea is these, you know, the workshop takes up 3x3. I'd make these rooms 5x5. So I've got this kind of edge, which I can use as a stockpile for the finished result, is my plan. Furniture, siege ammo, what have we got? So, let's block, oh no, let's forbid types, so that way only things I want to get, there we go, I can, everything is forbidden except mechanisms, so I'm going to keep mechanisms. There we go. What's going on here? This is my wood furnace. Okay. Just have a quick look at my, this is an old bar, this used to be an old bar block stockpile down here. I'm trying to work out where the charcoal is, because charcoal definitely turns up here. Alright, I'm going to have to work out where charcoal goes and how to make a charcoal only stockpile. No, well, never mind. Let's go. Let's. Might have to let run for a bit. Now it's a new season, so hopefully someone's going to be planting. Because I could do with some planting going on. Oh, someone's got a seed. Let's have a quick look at... There we go, someone's going to plant seeds. That's brilliant. Got a couple of no jumps, that's interesting. Might have to find them something to do. Well, tell you what, how's about preference labour, farming related, and we give you farming fields to do, so I've got 2 people doing that. Okay, so I've got someone engraving that slab. That's all good. What do you have to do now? No job. Okay, cool. So now I can build a slab with it, which is Alt S apparently. Now I hit enter because I'm going to put it here. So now I can't tell which is my slab here. All I can tell is church slabs and granite slabs. But if I hit X, then it all opens up. So now I can see I've got a church memorial to Rovo, what's his name. So now I can hit enter and somebody will come and put that there. Okay, so they're grabbing seeds, that's good. Okay, I'm just gonna go around and see if I can find any body parts and then claim them. Because if I can claim body parts, then they'll be put onto the refuse pile and that's just going to be a bit nicer. Okay, as you can see, there's a dwarf moving the slab very slowly because slabs are presumably quite heavy. So now installing the slab. So there you go. Rovad Redosharok Raras Dodok has been put to rest because there's now a slab. Oh, okay, so mechanisms, the crafts workshop, they've put all the mechanisms there. That's pretty cool. Mason's workshop, cool. Going to have to find some wood soon. There's probably tons of wood all over the place, just, you know, random bits and pieces, but I just can't get at them. Okay, I'm going to designate the next sets to be opened. An elven caravan has arrived. Have I claimed the... Oh, they must be up a level or something. Oh no, no where they are. Okay. Have I claimed this? Apparently I have. Sweet. Do not have a broker. Okay. Right, so I've set for a trader request at the depot and anyone may trade. I probably won't get as good deals, but okay. See, so these are elves, so they don't like wooden things. They get grumpy if you sell them wooden things. Well, there's a bit. We have to go find those. So it's actually going to be kind of interesting to find things that I can actually sell them. What I'm going to have to dig now, I've got a steel anvil I need to reclaim. I'm going to keep that cloth. Leave the wood. I can sell lots of stone. I don't think I want stone. Keep those for the moment. I won't be able to look. I very clearly won't be able to sell very many things. Barrels, buckets, quivers. Wow, I've got some useful things I need to go and find. Finished goods. Do I have any crafts? I'm trying to remember if I've got any crafts. Shields, cages, barrels, buckets, quivers, crutches, all meat, fish, plants, seeds, drinks, drinking influence, weapons, ammo, anvils, cloth, wood, stone. Let's chuck some stone in. It's not like I don't have stone. Okay, we'll just leave that for the moment. Should we go find the wheelbarrows and make sure they're alive and working so that people can actually go find them. Okay, so that's working. I'm just going to make a finished goods stockpile in here because that's actually what that stockpile was for originally. That room was originally made for a stockpile for that caravan. Okay, I'll leave that to go for a little bit. Excuse me. I'm going to have a quick check on the farms, which I believe are down here. Yeah, okay, so they've planted a few things there. Cool, cool, cool. Just going to claim more stuff in this room. Get it cleared out. Don't need coffins, can't. Okay, can't. Don't need coffins. At the moment, to build more. Whoops. To build more things. Oh, a wheelbarrow. Yeah, just randomly claiming things, which are probably not actually all that helpful. So I'll just let things go for a sec. Oh, but I will... that's someone's dead remains. Someone's just leaving that there, that's fine then. Guess you don't want that moved. That dead body in your room. Sheesh. Forbidden. Okay, so I'm going to grab that butcher's shop. Claim it. See, that room's full of water and the next one is pretty full of water, so I'm probably going to have to pump that out at some point. I made this... oh, you can't really see it. This little tunnel down here leads to the edge of the map so I can drain water out if I feel like it. But working out how exactly to do that is going to be a bit entertaining. Some pickaxes in that, so that's going to be a good thing to grab. Now why haven't they been moving the seeds? I've made this lovely seed stockpile here for them to use and they've not been using it. Never mind. I'm going to have a trade. Let's see what I've got. I don't have a broker. I have no idea how much. I'm just going to have to make stuff up. That's... I need to set someone to be a broker, so know how much things are worth. That's mildly irritating. Oh, fine. I was probably ripped off. That's... yeah, let's not trade. Seeing as I don't know what I'm doing and I don't know how much things are worth. Let's untrade things. Trader, well, the trader is no longer requested at the depot, so he can go off and do his own thing. Okay, so out of my folk, who should be? Why are you butchering an animal? Did I told you to butcher an animal? Okay. I think our expedition leader should be our broker. That seems sensible. Yeah, he seems reasonable. So preferences, labour. Oh no, actually no, I don't set it that way. I have to set him to be a noble. Expedition lead. So I need to find. So I find the broker is going to be broker is going to be our expedition leader. Some actually have. Oh, no one's got any relevant skills, so it doesn't matter. And our bookkeeper. Again, no one's got any relevant skills, so it might as well be our expedition leader. So for review, he needs a... got modest quarters, he needs a meagre office, but that's fine. I'm about to give him a medium office. Because... looky here. Assign chair. Expedition leader, there we go. So if I go to my nobles menu, yeah. So I don't have any of those red require things because he's now got everything. The expedition leader now has everything he needs. The next thing to do is I want to go to noble screen, N for noble, bookkeeper, settings, and I am going to go for low precision. So I'll go for medium precision actually. So if I've got a few hundred things, I'll have the right numbers. It's only when things go to 1,000, I'll eventually want to go up to all counts accurate, but I don't need to do that right now. So basically, my expedition leader, when he hasn't got anything better to do, should go into his office and have a sit down and work out everything. And given that that should then give me the first numbers that I need. What is that W? That W is a water buffalo cow skeleton. I'm going to claim it so that therefore someone can get rid of it. I wonder what I was doing in this room. Oh, that was probably originally the dining room kind of food stockpile. Many seeds of various different things. Right, I'm going to claim these bags because I think I need bags. I think I'll hold off on the pineapple seeds for just now. Oh, olive pits. So I've got lots of interesting seeds that I don't actually care about just at the minute. Right, so that's someone grabbing a bag. So therefore bags are being used, so that's great. Meanwhile, right, so that's our wood furnace. So I now want a smelter. Smelter. I think that's a furnace. Bed seat, flood hatch, wall flooring. Where's furnaces? Heaven's sake. Furnace. I want a furnace. Smelter, which will be put here. Made from local chert. And I'm still paused. I'm going to set that room to the storerooms to the right of that will be limonite. Metal ores technically, just in general, but limonite is going to be the main thing. What are all these yellow things? Is this all... There's little yellow tildes. Lots of sand. That's going to be good. Eventually I'm going to want sand. Okay, so I'm going to want an actual crafts dwarf workshop that's inside. So that's going to go here. Oops. But I won't dig that out yet. Do I have any coffins that are free, or are they all... Most of them are actually already used. Okay, so I'm going to want to make some more coffins. Do I have a manager at the moment? Don't have a manager. Guess what? Guess who's going to be the manager? Expedition leader, you are going to be the manager. Should probably hold off on having managers until I've got a bunch more dwarves, but... Where's my mason's workshop? Add new task. Coffin. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, this is as many as I can make. Theoretically, I can now do it through the manager screen, but I'll leave that for the moment. Okay, a bunch of things. The elves still around. Okay. Where's my digger gone? Oh, he's got to eat. I suppose that's acceptable. Let's have a quick look at this guy. Does lots of hauling, metal smithing. I think we need another miner. Because he's doing wood cutting, and this is not going to be much wood cutting for the moment. Ah, you can't do both. Ah, because if you're a miner, you've got a pick, and if you're a woodcutter, you've got an axe, so you can't do both. Interesting. Such a mess out here. Do we not have an architect? We probably don't have an architect. Make the stoneworker an architect, I think. That's another job. Oh, he's okay, that's fine. He's just eating. That's acceptable. Oh, that's not what I'm doing. I'm seeing if I've got any coffins. At the moment, I don't yet. That was a bit optimistic, actually. I think they may have coffins already. Let's quickly check this. I think I'm gonna. I'll just leave it. I was thinking of maybe forbidding plump helmet, and pigtail seeds, but I actually can't bother, so I'll just leave it as is. I'm just gonna dig out a little bit more of this tunnel, because obviously as my folks come along it, they will see more and more of the tunnel. I wouldn't want to see it all the way to the end, just in case. Because I really need to pump out that thing there. Don't have floodgates on me, do I? Don't have any spare floodgates. You're making the coffins, thank you. Storing items in a barrel, which appears to mean grab the barrel and carry it with you to the item in question, which I'm not entirely convinced is very efficient. But, well, that's clearly the way you want to do it, so... Who am I to stop you? I ask myself. Bye-bye, elves. Elves are heading off. Say bye-bye to the elves. Oops, plump helmets. Yay. Okay. I'm going to use the Manager. So J to look at my jobs, M for manager, Q to add new order, floodgates, rock. Let's have rock floodgates. Let's make 4. And don't have to wait for the manager to go and have a look at it. Then things will be decided and decreed. Should work out okay. Right, seeds are going all over the place. Ah, that's finally done. That's not been smelted yet. Oh well, anyway, P, the stone, because this is going to be for metal ores. Stone, and I'm going to block everything except metal ores. And I'm going to designate, I'm going to unforbid this limonite and a few other bits and pieces as well. That's cool. So again, just trying to move everything indoors. Bye bye elves. Wood furnace. Theoretically the wood furnace should have a wood stockpile next to it. So what the hell. Give me a wood stockpile. My problem is I don't have much in the way of actual spare wood. I think I did, but it's probably all moved all over the place. Large bins. So all my iron bars are here, so... Why is my architect not doing anything? Oh, well, my architect's probably not doing anything because he's busy making coffins. Oh, I went the wrong way. I want to go down the way. So I can now put down a burial receptacle here. I've got lots of coffins. To do a thing that I remembered I'd done before, which is to create a furniture storage just for coffins, as so, and then in that one just forbid everything that's not a coffin, basically. So the coffins will gradually get moved down there, and then it's very convenient to actually, you know, when I suddenly need to entomb vast numbers of people, I can do that there. Architect still hasn't turned up. Okay, that was strange. Did you just grab absolutely everything in that finished goods stockpile? Yeah, you're just wandering around with a bin, hoovering up everything. Why are you doing that? Not that I really mind, but it's an odd behaviour. there you go. So there's a bin that contains a whole bunch of stuff, including... Which one's that one? Perfect amethyst. Oh, right, perfect. So, yeah. This is a potential problem, actually, because in theory this adds to the value of my my fortress. Hit the Z key and see what I can see. Like, I need a broker with the appraisal skill, which I don't currently have. So I actually don't know how much generated wealth or trade information I have yet. But, hey, maybe eventually. Basically, at some point, my broker's going to have to sit down and count everything. Right, that's for smelt. Right, so the smelter's still needing architecture. Grr. Where's my architect? Hey, hang on a minute. Bin's gone again. Someone just grabbed that bin. Whoever's grabbed the bin has just grabbed it again and gone to getting more things for it. See, in that room there was a bin, and now it's not the bin there anymore. That's very confusing. These dwarves, I tell you. They're very strange. Build workshop. Metalsmith's forge. Now, it may complain that I don't have an anvil. Oh, I've got an iron anvil. Let's look at that. What I'm going to do... Oops. What I'm going to do is find my... This is my metalsmith's forge. So, going to the T, I'm going to unforbid various things. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove that building. So it'll be disassembled, and then I can take that steel anvil from there and move it inside, which is where I want it to be. Okay, so they're moving coffins. Hitting the Q key, then moving over the coffin. Hit B to make it open for burial. So hopefully that means if I can find, if the dwarves can find the various remains, they will be able to make sure that none of they can properly bury the dwarves, and you don't get ghosts. At least that's the hope. Copper pick. So theoretically I can make more miners if I need them. Where's my architect? Why aren't you architecting? I don't care if you're on a break. Grr. Yep. It's always fun, but you just basically have to wait for them to get around to doing the thing you asked them to do. Oh, splint. There you go. Well, I've got a splint. grabbing things in bins. Is that the most efficient way of doing it, Mr. Dwarf? Grab the bin and then wander around with it? I mean, if you're sure, you know, that is how you want to do it. What I find fascinating is how completely random their movements become. Because you know, there's tons of things that it could have picked up in here, in terms of. I don't think these are forbidden. No. So you know, that guy wandering around with the bin, hoovering stuff up, could have just easily picked those stuff up, but that's not the order it was seen in, and therefore that's not the order it was done in. For all the good that does anybody. Another coffin coming in. Yeah, see, those have already been claimed. I don't know if anything's been put in them, but they've been made into resting places. So again, Q, B, so it's now available for burial. Make some more burial receptacles. There's only one coffin available for that. Right, what's been going on? That's not been, and that's not been. Slightly grumpy now. Oh, there you go. At long last. Well done, you. Meanwhile, I'm going to look at this bin, see what's in it. Nothing. Excellent. You're actually making it. Not just architecting it. Oh, well done, you. I think he got interrupted by the guy with the wheelbarrow, so I've had to. So he would have suspended construction, and now I kind of had to make it unsuspended. That could be quite irritating. Now I think about it. Right, so that top one there is going to be my Crafts Dwarf's workshop, because I'm going to need one of them, if for nothing else, then for making slabs for folk who can't have a coffin. Smelter, sweet. Looks like the tundra cotton is bloomed, or the dense mountain avens has bloomed. My metalsmith's forge has still not been. Do I have a metalsmith? Do I have a metalsmith? Metalsmithing, he's not a metalsmith. No metalsmith. He does metalsmithing. Yep, I don't think I had any metalsmithing, so now I do. Can't build any more coffins. I can set that to be available for burial. Hurrah! I think I need to something at fields. You need to kind of you need to set a place that allows animals to forage or something. I'm not sure I know how to do that. Civilizations will infer designations, order, universe, job list, military squads, points which says make burrows, hoarding stockpiles. Zones! I need a zone. I'm going to make a field zone, I think, hopefully. Pen pasture, that's what I want. Pen pasture N, so there you go. So that's just now a pen and pasture. And I'll set the stray yak bull, so he will use that as pasture. Was that rope? Okay, that's a rope. It's loom, so I'm going to want a cloth stockpile around it, because that's the loom which turns thread into cloth. I'm just going to want the thread, so I'm just going to forbid, so none of the cloth will go there. And this is going to be, because that's the clothier's shop here, and so I'm going to make that one. Disable, because I didn't check properly. Enable, and then cloth. Oops, the exact opposite. Permit. Permit. P for permit. Forbid. Of course, the workshops themselves are currently forbidden, but I don't really need them right now. Still waiting for metalsmithing. Tum. Ho ho ho. Right, Crafts Dwarf's Workshop. Build Workshop. Crafts Dwarf's Workshop. Someone can get that. What are you grabbing? Random things. Okay, cool. Someone take this apart! God damn it. The big problem, of course, I've only got 7 dwarves, and I'm asking them to do too much, which is what I always do. I always ask too much. So mysteriously, nothing actually gets done because I'm just insisting. Do 80 million things! Why aren't you doing any of them? Okay, so let's make a custom stockpile. Furniture. So basically, forbid, and will only take stuff from stone. And yeah, actually, let's just permit stone and clay. There we go. What else might we need to put? So only stone and clay things, and then finished goods, I think. Again, we just forbid all the materials that aren't stone and clay. There we go. Of course, having done that, I've now just generated a whole bunch of hauling jobs, and it's not really going to be all that much of a surprise if all of a sudden even less gets done, or even less of the things I want to get done get done. Is that a coffin? That's a bed. Need to find some bins, actually. Oh, there you go. Claim that bin. What's next? Theoretically, the Craftsdwarf's Workshop, I mean, the stockpiles next to it should have things like, you know, bone and stone and stuff, things to be made out of it, to be made from. Oh, come on. Let's go find some remains. And if I unforbid them, then they can be picked up and put in a coffin. given a decent burial. Again, generating more hauling jobs, so I really shouldn't be doing that. I should be letting them get on with stuff, and then only when they're actually done should I give them more things to do. That does not appear to be my way. Got a lot of iron bars that I can. All these here. That bin. Oh, this bin's got nothing in it. But yeah, chert blocks. I can block some charcoal. All sorts of stuff. Look at lots of iron bars as well, which I'm going to want to grab at some point. Yeah, get that limonite. Where's my metalsmith and why isn't he disassembling? Are you doing it? Is that you? No, you just walked past. Come on, I want to get at my steel anvil. Oh, dwarves. Oh, what? It's a child? Oh, joy. Okay. Fine. That's very disturbing. Okay. Let's engrave a memorial slab for the ghost child. Oh, that's disturbing. Oh, and that's the end of that. That's the end of that season. Wow, I have not achieved very much this season. Tied up a bit, made a few workshops. Did get some planting done. Probably not enough. I'm just doing this in such a random order, and I found that almost nothing's getting done, so I really need to be a bit more consistent and kind of focused and pick things, specific things to do. But I've got nearly enough workshops. I've got nearly enough workshops indoors now that I can start to get things done. I really want this because it's got my steel anvil in it, and I would like that to be indoors. Once that's done, I would like to move all these bars that I've got and all this charcoal, because then I can start making stuff out of iron, because that's going to be very good for trade goods. Yeah, I still need to get all these coffins, I need to get them filled. So many coffins, because there are just so many dead people, and I've got dwarves turning into ghosts. Can I find that ghost? No. Well, actually, no. I think I can actually. I think there we go. I think that's the deceased baby. I can't find it. Ghost of a baby. That's just awful. Other things I need to do. What else do I need to do? I want to tidy up just because I want to tidy up, but find more dwarf bodies and get them put into a nice decent burial. I want to pump this out, this area here. I want to pump this out, chuck the water down here, and then off the map. Because Then I want to build this, and just make a great big hole that goes down quite a ways, because that way I can make that into a cistern. And I have levers back here in the dining room, and so they control these floodgates. So floodgate, there's a floodgate there, and there's a floodgate here that you can't see, and then there's, I think, one down here for when I didn't have things going up this way, to prevent, complete floodage of the fortress. The idea is I'll be able to close that floodgate, and open that floodgate, and then I'll just get a nice big huge cistern of water, which I can then designate as a water source. And therefore, even in winter when the river freezes, I'm going to have fresh water whenever, wherever I want it. So there's that. Yeah, I'm really still not in a condition to. You're sleeping on a bed. Surely these are all claimed. How weird. You're just sleeping on a random bed. Strange wolf. Anyway, I think that's that. So let's save the game. I think it's technically already saved. But do it another save. And I'm going to leave it off for now, and give the general farewells, and so yes, lots of stuff to do still, until I can get myself an actual working interior fortress. I'm kind of aiming towards being able to close the fortress up and never look at the dirty, filthy outside ever again. Not necessarily because that's how I want to actually run the fortress, but that's kind of a good place to get to, because that way when goblins do turn up, you don't have to worry too much. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe to the Nearly Enough Dice YouTube channel, and you can also visit us at www.nearlyenoughdice.com, where you can find our podcast and articles and game reviews and various other things we do. And yeah, that's pretty much this for this episode 2. And I'll see you all, guys. See you all later on.